Hello moons, today I will be showing you how to edit if some of y'all don't know how to edit. So let's see what this one is. Yeah, we'll get this one. Sorry, I was recording this while my fan was on. So let's just turn the volume down if you have any background noise. So you press it, and then there's volume. You probably can see it. Okay, then you go to crop, and then you press the 9/16, and then you just crop it of how you like it, which I like it right there. So after that, you can add an audio, but I don't want to getting copyrighted, so it's kind of getting laggy, so I'm just gonna do that. Okay, you can select whatever audio you want, which is just right here. So there's an add audio button underneath the whatever, I don't know. Then you say extract, and then you can extract whatever audio you want. So after that, I didn't get a video, or if you don't want the CAPCUT ending, you can just delete it. Okay, so how to edit is, if you're doing a really extreme, I'll go for extreme and then really soft. By the way, flash warning, I will add flash. So there's effects under here, and you go to video effects. So there's all these effects. So mostly what I do is flash. But I have to add vibrant. I don't know how to say it, I'm sorry. And then I just add it for the whole video. And I add black flash for the whole video. And then if you're also doing a transition, so if you're doing a transition, just don't add anything. So like this, pretend it's going crazy. So it's pretend this is it, then it goes crazy, but right now we're just showing you how to do this. So then I add the flash. If you add these stuff, it won't be as crazy. And by the way, it costs pro, but for me, I just screen record it because I don't have pro, and that's the only way I can do it. So if you don't like how flashy or how glowy it is, you can just adjust. You can adjust the speed if it's really, and if it's really intense, do that. But I don't really do that. So yeah, and if you don't like the glow, you can change the glow. But yeah, and then that's mostly what I do. And then I usually add this hollow blur. It makes it, especially if you're doing a transition, it's way better. And when you open it, it will be better, And sometimes it will be laggy if you're on a phone. I'm on a phone, but it's okay. If you're on a computer, it probably won't be as laggy. I don't know how to screen record on a computer, so I usually add fade in, but that's usually if it's a slow. So I add Arsenal, or I think I'm sorry, I don't know what I was saying. I don't know how to say it, but so sorry, I'm charging my phone with my PC, so I usually just do the speed to 0 because it's so that, or if you want it to be more longer, you can do this. So yeah. And then if you want to add more stuff, which I usually add, I try finding something really cool. Sometimes I add this noise because it looks really cool, but I rarely add it. So, and I also, what's it? Sorry, I'm getting distracted. See, there's all these, it's called Internet Girl. You can add all these different stuff. See, look, you can add this. Really cool. That's actually really cool. So if you want that, I usually, let's go to party. I usually add camera shake. Let's find it. No, not camera movement. Camera shake. Sorry, my sister's talking to me. Yeah, stop, please. I'm trying to record, please. Okay, I don't care. I'm trying to record. Okay, after you got the camera shake, it will look way better, as you can tell. So after that, this isn't the final touch. But yeah, if you want to add the hollow blur more longer or shorter, if you don't like how blurry it gets at the very beginning. But yeah, I also add sometimes play podium wherever that is. I don't know where it is, but if I find it, yeah, right here. Sometimes I add, no, it's a rebound swing. Yeah, as you can tell, that kind of looks good, or looks really good if you really think it is. So like this, that's usually it right now. Yeah. And then for me, I usually add a watermark because I don't want anybody stealing my content, you know? So let's go. I don't know where it is, but I usually just add it. I will show a tutorial after that. After this, so yeah, that's it. Okay, so we're gonna delete this, and if you want like a soft edit and stuff, like soft soothing, like from the start, from Lafayette, I don't know how to say her name. So like, I would usually go to trending if you want. I would keep the Vibrant, I don't know how to say it, and the black flash, and then I would also add probably, let's see, not internet girl. I usually add something, if it's like really slow, you can add fade in, and then it goes like, yeah. And then I sometimes add camera shake, but it's kind of too intense if you want. And if it's like something like, I don't know how to explain it. If you want to add sharpen edges, which I don't really add anymore because I don't really like it, but yeah. There's all these different stuff you can add. It's like, you can add anything, to be honest, if you want. It's really fun. By the way, you don't have to just add any image you want, because you can do whatever you want. Do like a car, you can do a show, you can do Roblox, you can do whatever. I don't add this, but yeah. Oh, I saw in the party, sometimes I add vibrant flash because it looks good, I guess. Let me, like, by the way, before you, actually no, I don't think that's it, but before you add any flash to your videos, always say flash warning, because some people can have epilepsy, I don't know how to say it, but please just add flash warning just in case, you never know. I don't want them to have a seizure. I'm sorry, I don't know how to say it. Yeah, that's mostly what I do. And if you do something else, if you like doing something else for editing, you can go right ahead, do whatever you want. So yeah, that's what you mostly do for editing. And I will show you how to do a watermark later on, probably tomorrow, or I'll do it today after I'm done editing this video. So bye, moons. I hope you have a great day, night, or afternoon.